Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we have learned how to build a first application using cargo application in Rust. In this video we are going to learn what is variable, how to create variable in Rust, what is the use of mute keyword for creating a variable in Rust, and we will see the first application demo with variable using cargo also. What is variable? So variable is a memory location that hold the value at runtime. It's the same definition which we have in other languages also. So how to create this variable we are going to learn. So we go to this VS Code and here again I create one more project. So I say cargo new and I say class number 5, I say variable. So create it, then go to this project here and under this project we open this file, main file here. You see this file is there. So this file is the by default file. So I have to create a variable here. So let keyword we use just like in JavaScript we have a let keyword. Here we use to create a variable. I say num and I slice the value here and that value I want to print or display. So I say value of num variable equal to, and here in a curly bracket we have to specify, then I give the variable name. Remember that these curly brackets are required as a %d in C. Remember that we put %d, %s, %c in C. So in place of this we put this curly bracket to display the value of the variable. So we write this here and now I start to compile it. Simply just go to your package class 5 variable directory and here you write cargo run and you will see that it will build, compile and build, and the value of variable is this. Now you can display this value by another way also. So I remove it from here. I just make a copy of this again. So I remove it from here and in place of this I can put the variable name inside these curly brackets. So like this way you can also display your variable value. So once again I try to run it and you will see that the same having a same type of output. So you can use like this also, like we do in C, or you can do like this also as we do in Rust. One more variable we can create, simple that here we are passing the integer value, that's why it's converted into integer type. I can put here float value and once again if I compile it you will see the value is converted to float 1, and if I put here character value, so I say Dr. Vipin classes, save this and you will see that it will convert into string also. But remember that this is not the proper way to create a variable in Rust because it's a default installation and automatically it checks the data type. But there is a way to create a variable. Suppose I say num1 and here colon and here I specify the data type. Like this data type we have to mention. Now you can slice your variable like this, num1 equal to, and I say 30. So like this way and I copy once again like this and I put here num1 and save this. So remember that you just put here like this and slice this, give the data type. So it's the proper way to declare a variable with data type, and once again try to run it and you will see that it's the same. But the problem is here, if I try to modify the value of this, I say num1 equal to 40. Suppose I am re-slicing this value and again I want to print the value of num1 here like this, save this like this. Now you see that if I compile it once again it will generate error. You see, cannot assign twice to immutable variable. Remember that all the variables in Rust by default are immutable. Immutable means once you initialize the value in this variable, you can't modify. So I have initialized this variable with 30 and again I am trying to modify. So it is not possible in Rust language to modify any variable that is immutable. Remember that it's an immutable variable. By default all the variable in Rust are immutable. If you want to make it mutable, then this is the way to make this mutable by using mute keyword. So mute keyword you have to write for declaring a variable, then you can modify value, otherwise you can't modify. So here you have to write mute keyword like this Then you have to declare this variable. So manually you have to specify that you want to modify the value of this variable. That's why you are inserting here mute, otherwise it's immutable. Now the error is gone. If you run it, and automatically the variable is reinitialized, means you can modify the value of this variable. Now we are using it. So if you are remove this keyword, then it will become immutable. So that means this num variable is immutable because we have not declared with mute keyword, but this variable is mutable because we are using a mute key. So that is the way to declare and define a variable in Rust language, and this is a way to modify the variable in Rust language by using mute keyword. Otherwise all the variables are immutable. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.